this is going to be another controversial one. So I feel like I should preface it by saying that I'm a Christian, and I think having a family is what people were meant to do. I think it's what makes people happy. I think, loving and being loved is pretty much ultimately what this life is about. When you're on your deathbed, as much as you may think you love money right now, and as much as you think you might love sex or any other thing, when you're on your deathbed, it's going to be about the people you love. Receiving that love, in your most terrifying moment, and giving love at that moment. So there's no question that we're meant to have families and we should have families. However, a lot of things can be true at the same time. And what this video is why I think most good people get divorced. Now, there's all kinds of reasons why terrible people get divorced. I mean, cheating and people that worship sex as their god and think that, an open marriage is going to work and swinging is going to work and all this kind of just stupidity, drug use, alcohol abuse, all these reasons why bad people or stupid people or immoral people get divorced. Forget about all of those, even though those are probably the great majority. And we can talk about how the culture has influenced them and stuff like that. But what this video is why good people sometimes get divorced. And the reason is because when women have kids, that shifts their entire priority off of their husband and onto their kids. The husband becomes, at best, second place. And oftentimes just like pretty much irrelevant to the chick. I mean, she could lose interest to the point where, there's no sex in the marriage. That may or may not be the case. It's the case a lot of times. But even if there is still sex in the marriage, there's not the same relationship that once existed. And again, I think this is how it should be. I think that, women should prioritize their kids and care for their kids. But I'm just telling you perhaps unfortunate truth that you should know before you get married is that kids are the ultimate strain on a marriage. As much as they're a blessing, as much as they're pretty much what we were meant to do, and you'll, get a lot of blessing out of it, they put the most strain on a marriage of anything else by far, and mostly from the men's perspective.